What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about secure credit cards, okay? Explained. I'm going to explain the secure credit card process. How do we get one? What they are, what do they require, and what are the next steps and all that good stuff. And I'm also going to give you my story and the best secure credit card so you can actually get out here and either rebuild or start your credit journey. And this is for all age groups, so it is not just for students, it is not just for adults, it is not just for, it's all age groups, 18 plus, obviously. All right, so let's just make sure we get into the video, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. All you have to do is subscribe. Let me know you subscribed, and you may have a chance at getting an Amazon gift card of $25 once we hit 2,000 subscribers. So 4 of you will get an Amazon gift card as soon as we hit 2,000 subscribers, just for subscribing and letting me know you subscribed. Let's get into this video. All right, so what are secure credit cards? So secure credit cards are just like a normal credit card. Normal credit cards are just typically called credit cards, but in reality, they are unsecured credit cards. So first, let's understand, an unsecured credit card is something that people who probably have established credit or some type of credit already have, and it requires no money down, aka no collateral. So collateral is something that somebody's going to take in exchange for something else. So in this case, a bank will take your money in exchange for a credit limit. Whatever you give to them, that is your credit limit, okay? So that is what an unsecured credit card is. An unsecured credit card does not require collateral, hence just a normal credit card that maybe somebody with established credit or some type of credit. So for example, a Chase Sapphire Preferred, or a Chase Sapphire Reserve, or a Chase Freedom, something like that, American Express Everyday Card. Those are your unsecured credit cards. A secure credit card is a collateral, okay? So typically, and the only collateral that secure credit cards work with is money. That's all they want, is the money. It's all about the money, right? So what they'll do is they'll say, listen, Walter, if you give me $200, I will give you a credit card for $200 credit limit. I will put that money to the side for you. We won't give you access to it. You will make purchases on your credit card every month, pay the balance in full. Keep that $200 that you gave to us in a savings account. So you still got to pay whatever you spend every month, and hopefully you do so in full to build your credit. And after maybe about 6 months to a year, typically a year of on-time payments, great credit history, and all this stuff gets reported to credit bureaus as well, which is awesome, we will possibly lend you a unsecured credit card and give you back your $200. So that is awesome. So pretty much they may not trust you 100%, and that's okay. And they will, you give me 200, we'll give you 200. We'll put your 200 in a savings account that you cannot touch. After you've done what you're supposed to do, we will give you that money back, and your credit score is improved. We've done our job. We trust you now. Here's your $200, and stay with us. Here is a unsecured credit card for X amount of dollars, typically the amount of money that you gave to them in the collateral, unless you ask for an increase. Typically, so that is what a secure credit card is. Here is how we get it, okay? Go to a bank. Almost every bank offers secure credit cards. My favorite I would give to you a little bit later, but just for example, I'm going to give you my story. I went to Wells Fargo about 4 or 5 years ago when I started my credit journey. The issue with me, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, whether you have bad credit or you had no credit like myself, I had zero credit. I would try to get phone plans like with T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T. I would try to get student credit cards. I would try to get regular credit cards. I was trying to get everything, and everybody said no. And I was like, wow, like everybody's saying no, but I pay my bills on time, I have money in the bank, all that good stuff. But it didn't matter because my credit score did not show anything. So I went to Wells Fargo. They said, listen, you give us, I think it was $300. You give us $300, we will give you a credit line for $300. And that's what happened. I gave them $300. They put that in a savings account that I couldn't touch. That was my only credit card. I was literally doing the very minimum. I was just doing like $5. That was the best advice anybody ever gave to me. I forgot who I talked to. I think I was at a corner store, and the lady said, listen, you know the best part about credit? And I said, what? She was like, just go to Subway, spend something for $5, pay it off in full, and that's it. And I was like, wow, you made it sound so simple, and that's pretty much what it is. Just go somewhere. If you have $300, make a payment for go to Walmart and buy something for $1. You know, go buy something for $1. I don't know, $5. Go to Chick-fil-A, go to your favorite fast food store, and just do that. Go buy some gas and just do like one purchase a month to show that you're actually using the card, and pay it in full. I think it's a big myth when people say keep it there, let them charge you interest. I don't believe that. Pay it in full. We are in the business of making you and saving you money and helping you out, not giving the bank money and more money in their pockets. Okay, so pay it in full, and after a year, your credit score will reflect. So after a year, I went from 0 to about middle 6s, which is not bad. I was still I only had a year worth of credit history, one credit card, so middle 6s for that was pretty good. And when I was ready, Wells Fargo pretty much hit me up and said, listen, here's your money back, and here's a credit line. And now my credit line, again, make sure you keep this card open. It's $2,000 now. And again, I don't use it. I kind of just have a recurring payment. Never want to close your credit cards, but that's pretty much what it was. And then my first unsecured credit card I got, they gave me $10,000. And this is from a different bank. But the first unsecured credit card I had was $10,000, which I still obviously have. And I felt like I was on top of the world. So that's how you really finesse the system. That's how you work the game. It's not even a finesse. That's how you work it. You make a small purchase, you pay it in full, you do that for about a year, 2 years, however long it takes, and they will offer it back to you. They'll give you your money back. Now, the best secured credit card that I suggest is the Discover It secured cashback card. Here's why. Some secured credit cards give you annual fees. Discover, no annual fee. That's what they pride themselves on, which is pretty good. Most secure credit cards give you nothing but a fee. And again, I know I just said that, but they give you no cash back or anything. Discover gives you cash back. They're going to give you 2% cash back on supermarkets and gas stations, up to $1,000 per quarter. Now, it's 4 quarters in a year, so every 3 months, up to $1,000 combined. Gas stations and supermarkets, 2% cash back. They'll also give you 1% cash back on all other purchases. So not only are you not paying an annual fee, but you're also getting cash back. I wish I knew that this card existed about 4 or 5 years ago, but I'm giving it to you. This to me right now is the hottest option out. I want to give you guys the best option to rebuild your credit history, start your credit history. Again, I don't come from a family where credit was really talked about much. It was briefly talked, but it was never like in depth, so I can understand and feel that. And I also come from a family where credit has actually ruined people's lives, so I understand that too. But credit can be a really good tool if you use it to your advantage. The biggest tool, if you don't have it in your pocket and you aren't willing to spend it in your pocket, do not spend it on your credit card. AKA pay it in full, do things that you were going to do anyway, build your credit history, get points, get cash back, etc. That's the whole game when it comes to credit. It's not to spend $10,000 at Gucci or Louis and just pay it off in monthly increments because you can't afford it. If you have it in your pocket, pay it on a credit card. If you don't, and you're just trying to buy something that you just want, just don't do it. It's not smart. It's not good, because that's where interest comes. So guys, that's my video. Secure credit cards. What are they? Again, they are secured, so it's collateral. You have to give them money in exchange for a credit line. Anyone can get this from age 18 and up. The chances of you getting approved for this card, unless your credit history is just drastically bad, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get approved. Now, don't take this to the bank and say the credit card master said you would get approved, but yes, 9 times out of 10 you'll get approved. And about a good year or two of making very small payments. Again, we're not trying to get points too much right now. We're just trying to reestablish or build our credit, okay? So we just want to do very small increments, gas, food, pay it in full, $5 to $20 a month. Make sure you stay, again, under 10% of your credit utilization. So for example, if you have a line for $200, 10% of 200 would be 20 bucks. Okay, make sure you stay within that 20 buck range per month. Again, gas, $20, food, $10, $15, pay it in full. And that's pretty much it. And then after that, they'll offer you a line. Let's see what your credit score is after that, and go ahead and start your unsecured journey. But also keep that credit card open, okay? Keep that card open. Don't ever close that account that they give to you, even though they upgrade it to an unsecured card, don't close it. Just keep it open, okay? Always and forever. Also, guys, if you can see my t-shirt, the t-shirts are here. It says Got Credit. If you can't see it, Got Credit with the Credit Card Maestro logo on there. Make sure you go support the channel. These are my shirts with my design on it. The link is in the description below. I actually was testing out so many different qualities and prints and stuff, and I found out the Bella Canvas shirts were the best. They fit nice, slim fit. I would just recommend maybe going a size up if you don't like them being a little tight on your arms. Just go like a size up. But yeah, these are my shirts available for purchase down below. Make sure you support the channel. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe as well. Again, we're doing the Amazon gift card giveaway. If you have any questions about your secure card process, let me know. Again, the Discover It card cashback was the best one for me. I'll also put that in the description as well. Have a good day, and thanks for tuning in. Take care.